these are really good cops. These are really good people, right? That recognize that, look, this testing is flawed.
It's a fight that isn't going away. Late last year on City News, we told you about some sports car enthusiasts who felt like they were being targeted by Vancouver police for driving vehicles with excessive noise.
Just the SkyTrain is louder than my car.
The issue reached a boiling point with many when Kevin Young was issued a noise violation ticket after he was pulled over near the Burrard Street Bridge last December while driving his Porsche.
I don't want to work hard to buy these cars, to enjoy them, and always have to look behind my back and worry that someone heard a noise somewhere and then they see what they think is a loud car.
More than 7 months later, the ticket is still under review. Young's unmodified Porsche 911 Targa 4S registered at 104 decibels, well above the allowable 83 decibels in BC. Or did it? Young says after receiving his ticket, he had his vehicle tested at a certified location and it passed. And early last month, Young and other sports car owners stood by as the Dilawri Group conducted its own noise level testing on 26 vehicles at a parking lot in Kitsilano. The testing involved a commercial vehicle safety and enforcement inspector. And organizers say they used the same testing method used by Vancouver police. A decimal reader was placed 50 centimeters from the vehicle's exhaust. The results? Quite staggering.
23 failed. And that represents an 88% failure rate.
And these are cars that are stock, no modifications whatsoever.
0 modifications provided to us by the dealerships. Most of them are brand new or demo cars.
Young says he filed a complaint with the Office of the Police Complaint Commissioner of BC and received in part this response. The OPCC is of the view there is a misapplication by the VPD's traffic section of the authorities granted under the Motor Vehicle Act regulations, causing cost and considerable inconvenience to members of the public. It goes on to say it's also unclear what practices are being followed by other police agencies. Therefore, the OPCC has made a recommendation to the Provincial Police Services Division to review this practice. Zian Aladina is the founder of the Automotive Enthusiast Alliance. The group has more than 2,000 members and is considering a class action lawsuit against the VPD if the roadside noise test isn't thrown out.
Our goal is not to launch legal action. We are ready to do that. We do have funds raised for that. Our goal was to open a conversation with VPD about the flawed testing methods and about equality across the board for all of our citizens.
I think partly in fairness to them, the 2 officers we met at Porsche Center Vancouver were super awesome guys, you know. And as we've said right from the start, this is not a vendetta to get the police. We love the police. We support them for all the work that they do.
In 2019, Vancouver police handed out 570 noise violation tickets to drivers in the city. And as of March 31st of this year, nearly 250 tickets have been issued. Vancouver police have declined to comment on roadside noise level testing. The department says it will wait until the province concludes its review. In Vancouver, Greg Harper, City News.